Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo August 22, 2023. Even though your planetary ruler, Venus, has been asleep for nearly a month, you are probably enjoying the vibe more than most other zodiac signs. This is due to her retrograde transit through your solar house of friendships, aspirations, and online dating that will continue until September 3rd. You're likely reconnecting with many old friends, lovers, or significant exes during this period. If you know whom you like to catch up with, reach out now and see if your stars align. Just don't make any major decisions around matters of the heart. You regret them later. Look at who you are reconnecting with. You may surprise yourself when the moon in your zodiac sign sextiles Venus retrograde in Leo today. Usually, you are a social sign who likes to stay connected with everyone in your personal life and work life. However, you may still be surprised by who wants to reconnect with you or who you could cross paths with during this sextile. Since there might be a blast from your professional past, you could be a little apprehensive about reconnecting. Go into the interaction with an open mind. The lead up to the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow brings you to an important point in any month for having your antennas up while keeping your mind and your options open. With the moon not only here during the heart of the working week where it can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger but to bring things together across the income, work and career fronts, this is something that is worth holding back for. In the spiritual sense of things, you may be feeling like you can't believe your eyes. It's time to focus your inner eyes on what you feel to be lacking in the human race today. Consuming the herb known as eyebright in brewed tea, or beta-carotene found in carrots, apricots, and cantaloupes, will help strengthen your ability to trust what you see. Your insights could very well help lead the way out of an unfortunate situation. You may be spoiled by today's vibrations as they're speaking only of you and in the best of terms. This is a time of renewal, discovery and new centers of interest that will be as varied as they are pleasant. Professionally, things will be better. You just need to harvest the good news. Sentimentally, you will only have to breathe in the sweet smell of happiness. What more could you ask for? 7 days before Mars is due to return to Libra to open new doors and bring a new sense of vibrancy as you begin a new Mars cycle, the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit. As well as a chance to ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged ahead of time, the moon's alignment with the dwarf planet Ceres is a chance to connect to her deep dive into your personal needs and priorities. It will be another 4 years before Ceres returns to Libra, but the timing means that you can go into this new Mars cycle aware of your needs and priorities from the start. It is not just the moon that is putting the spotlight on a balance between your personal and relationship needs today, but a clash between the dwarf planet Ceres in Libra and Chiron, the planet of healing in your relationship sector that is just starting to separate. That it happens just as the moon is crossing the lunar nodes is making this even more transparent, just as you move into a point in the year when having the right balance is more important than ever. Our eyes in the sky. For the present moment, it's a wise strategy to leave your financial considerations aside and instead put your focus on wearing your work hat. The recent visit of the moon to your work sector, just before the impending return of Mars, has provided you with valuable insights into an upcoming surge of momentum in your professional endeavors. This momentum on the job front is expected to have a positive impact on your income potential as well. As the moon is still a few days away from entering your financial sector, a more thorough examination of money matters can wait until that opportune time. As Mars separates from its friendly interactions with planets in your income sector and simultaneously progresses toward another harmonious alignment, it's effectively paving the way for the planets that will follow in its footsteps. This celestial arrangement lays the groundwork for a continuous and cooperative collaboration among planets across the income, work, and career domains. With Mercury remaining in your income sector, the Sun due to return in just 2 days, and Venus poised to make her return in October, This marks the initiation of a sustained partnership aimed at enhancing opportunities in these interconnected sectors. Simultaneously, while the Sun concludes its final days in your financial sector, it's also moving away from a harmonious aspect with the North Node. This aspect has played a role in augmenting your sense of financial direction. This alignment coincides with Venus, the planet of money, entering the last 2 weeks of her retrograde motion in this sector. Her retrograde motion offers you an opportunity to reflect on untapped financial potentials, granting you valuable insights that can guide your financial decisions moving forward. Under the influence of the steady Libra moon, the focus is on fostering harmony within relationships. However, with Venus, the moon's planetary ruler, currently in retrograde motion, a sense of unease may be prevalent. This is an opportune time to engage in open discussions about your emotions, particularly delving into the reasons behind any frustrations you might be experiencing in regard to commitments and partnerships. Embracing honesty in these conversations has the potential to contribute to the growth of your relationships. While Venus's retrograde might bring forth some challenges, it's also a period of introspection and realignment. Expressing your feelings candidly can offer clarity and pave the way for positive transformation within your connections. If you're contemplating financial investments for new projects, the cosmic atmosphere is in your favor. The circumstances are conducive, providing a green light for your plans. Friends offering advice can be trusted for the most part, as they are likely sincere in their intentions. If a purchase is on your radar, now is a suitable time to proceed. Your instincts are keen, ensuring you make the right decision without being influenced by sales tactics. In summary, the Libra moon seeks relationship harmony, although Venus's retrograde may create moments of unease. Open conversations about emotions, particularly frustrations regarding commitments, are encouraged. Honesty fosters growth in relationships. Despite the retrograde challenges, it's a favorable time for introspection and realignment. Financially, the stars align for new project investments, and trustworthy advice from friends can guide you. When making purchases, your instincts serve you well, ensuring sound decisions.